Dewey's reflections on context and culture are perhaps reflections that would appear a little dated in contemporary philosophy because so much research has been done on language and the role of context in our symbol systems. But he was among the first to realize that it's not the propositions freestanding in the style that Frege put forth, or that the logical positivists put forth, where you have the entities like the sun revolves around, the earth revolves around the sun. You have the earth and the sun as entities, revolves around as a relationship, and you might say that the hot sun or the round earth. So you have entities, properties, and relations, and the idea has been that these propositions, with their entities, properties, and relations, correspond to something out there in the world, independent of them, and that truth is going to be an accurate correspondence there. So that meaning is propositional and truth is correspondence. And this was the dominant view when Dewey was writing Context and Culture. And it's a very powerful criticism. In more contemporary work in philosophy of language, it's easy to give examples. Dewey doesn't give as many examples himself, but we might take a statement like, John's birth mother played the acoustic guitar. And that's perfectly coherent to someone in the year 2008. John's birth mother played the acoustic guitar. And when John Dewey was writing this in the 1930s, that would have made no sense at all. A mother is simply, it's obvious what you mean by mother, is someone who gave birth to the child. Acoustic guitar, well, they were all acoustic guitars. They were just guitars. So you would just say John's mom played the guitar. Birth mother today, in the context of reproductive technology and the context of much broader scale adoptions, it's a very specific term. Acoustic guitar is set up against the context of electric guitars. And so you don't have to specify the context. The context makes the statement meaningful. John's birth mother played the acoustic guitar. So context is what conditions and makes meaningful the proposition. And Dewey was among the first philosophers really to understand this and to very powerfully criticize that notion.